Welcome to the finale of Mega Man ZX Advent, and I can't believe that I missed this life up, even though I think I showed this off back at part 9. I swear I did! But whatever the case, we're going to do this again for those who may have missed. So, what you do, you hop on this latch and jump on it and hold on to it and switch over to Chrono Force. Use the time bomb. And as soon as you use the time bomb, by the way, time bomb is abusable, but Chrono Force is still trash. You're going to switch over to Saunak, try to beat the Crusher, go all the way to the blue door right here on his right, jump down, and there is the life up right there. That's the right way to do it. And now for the wrong way to do it. Because all the guys are telling you to use either Queen Bee or Voltron to fly across. No, what I just did was the best way to do it. So here's what you're practically going to be doing. Oh wait, no. Pass me. What you need to do is make sure, one, your biometal meter is up to the fullest before you pull this off. Secondly, you can either A, come in when the latch that had whatchamacallit, the latch that was closed is closed, and also you can switch over to Voltron and hang on the wall or whatever. But no, this is basically the wrong way to do it. What I showed was the right way. I was trying to show it off, but I fell into the pit. But whatever the case, come to the refrigerator. There's a shortcake. That's after you find the gelatin in the refrigerator as well. But that shortcake's a one-time only thing. Also, I'm watering this plant, even though you can. There's no point. I got the wrong plant. The plant I was looking for was orange with white, and that would have gave me berries. And I'm an idiot for doing this. Anyway, there's a disc there, and I'm just showing off head shock. And oh, notice something strange about that pipe. It should have collapsed, especially with this guy. That's because I have a Federate. Anyway, remember that quest that I started back in part 14, if I'm not mistaken? No, 13. Yes, 13. No, wait, it was 14. No, it's 13. Never mind, I'm right. It's 13. These guys right here, these are the Chobanos that they were looking for. There are 50 of these damn things all over the place. And it is for the extender. Let me assure you, I get pissed off. I do show you the locations, however, chances are I may have screwed up somewhere along the line and missed one. And it will dawn on past me by the time I do that, because some of these Chobanos, they are in areas where you can't reach them through conventional means, and some of them aren't. This was in the Legion headquarters. Remember that empty room I kept showing off? This is what was in it. So kill these little bastards, preferably with Model F because they keep jumping, and that will take care of the Chobanos there. That's the only place they have them. In this area, you're gonna need to come to Scrapyard Zone 2. And just like before, you're gonna have to kill every single Chobano that's in the area. On the bottom, and also the ones that are on the ground too. Because these things love to jump. So basically speaking, they're in 6 areas. You just gotta find them. And I think there were some right by James, if I'm not mistaken. No, wait, no, there weren't. I already checked. So, with that said, you have to break the pipe at the beginning of the stage in Oilfield 2 to kill these things here. And there are more of them in Oilfield 2 as well. The area where you have to use Rose Spark to get across, that... Hold on, I think I may have made a mistake. Hold on, I'll be right back. No, there is no mistake. These assholes are right there. You have to kill them with Queen Bee. It would be easier if you did. from that area, from that angle, you need to kill him with Queen Bee, and whatever you miss, you have to go around the other way. And let me show you. And you would have to circumvent the pipes to come here and crunch them with Bifrost. Yeah. Well, there is other ways to do that. You could actually use Ugoil and Argyle to kill these guys too. So there you go. And lastly, this area here. There is at least 5 of them in one area and 5 of them in another. I'm pretty sure they're on the highway too, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, actually they are on the highway. God damn it. I'm pretty sure there were. I gotta go and show that off in just a little bit. But for right now, where we need to go is literally the other direction. Yeah, right here. This is where we need to go for the other 5. So all you have to do is crunch that part right there. Oh, almost fell off to my death, which would have sucked royally, but we're going to save ourselves. Switch over to Bifrost again. Crunch. And just crunch every single one of these. God damn it, hold still, or let me just throw saw blades at him. That'll work just fine. Well, that'll take care of these guys. But there is one last group we need to find first, and that's in the highway. There is one group that's in the highway right here by this area here. So you're gonna have to shoot them with Queen Bee, or use like Model H to hurt them. That is the best way to do that. But also, there's another area where these things are. Hold on, give me a second. I killed most of them before I could show it off. Sorry about that. But, hold on, give me a second. And there we go. That's the last of them. Alright, as for the rest of them in Highway, all you gotta do is change over to Queen Bee. Fly up and make sure these damn things don't fall off, because they will. They will. Whatever the case, kill the Chobanis that are on the bridge. They will jump at you, so there is that. There should be 3 there and 2 on this bridge here. Oh. Yep, and there should be 5 more. I already killed one that was on the bottom. There is basically 3 more that are, or 4 more actually, that are hiding right over here. As a matter of fact, there they are. So with that said, let's switch over to Bifrost. It's the easiest for me to catch them there. And with that said, that's the rest of them. So let's see if we got this right. Well, that's what I would say. But then, past me realizes, oh shit, we missed one. Well, fuck it. We're going to go over to the main objective. Screw it. We're done dicking around with this game, and it's way too long. So let's do this.
Things have gotten pretty hectic, haven't they? So that's the ultimate biometal, Ouroboros. All of the Mavericks that came out of that thing are wreaking havoc. I managed to smash a few of them, but they just keep coming.
There aren't any more airships left. What should we do?
Pull yourself together. Didn't I say there was something I wanted to show you? You want to go and take back your destiny, don't you?
What's that?
She belongs to me and my crew. She's the Guardian Base. There's only one thing left that we can do. Use the Guardian Base to board Ouroboros. We must take Albert down.
Hey, wait! You're going after the ringleader, right? Let us have a piece of the action too.
What do you think the bounty might be on booty that big? I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
Hey, this isn't some kind of bounty mission.
Oh yes, it most certainly is. An official mission from Legion headquarters.
Master Thomas!
How brave you all are. You wouldn't be satisfied unless the mission was official. Legion is having trouble supplying enough manpower to fight the Mavericks. Gray, I'm putting you in charge.
Everybody!
You want to find something worth protecting, right? Let's go. Follow me. Once we grab a hold of Ouroboros, expect Mavericks to take to us like flies to you-know-what. It's up to all of you to defend the Guardian base. We're going home victorious, got it? Gray, you go ahead. I'll handle things here and catch up to you.
Okay, let's go! Model...
Okay!
Well, this is it, folks. The final stage of the game. This is much shorter than ZX. I mean, even though there's a lot of side quests in this game is relatively shorter than ZX and very linear. But I do at least admire the fact that you're able to purchase sub-tanks, refills, instead of just having to go throughout the entirety of the game trying to refill your sub-tanks. That is one thing I can give this game credit for, but it was still a pain in the ass. Well, not necessarily a pain in the ass, more along the lines of there's a lot of quests and a lot of linearity to try to cover up the fact that this game is relatively short. And the titular character doesn't show up till near the end. So, I'm saying all this while I'm running through most of the game with Model A and having to come through here with Bifrost, just so I could squeeze through and not fall into the goddamn spikes. Okay, that's good enough. So, let's try to squeeze through, shall we? We'll use Sarnak for this, and if something happens before we fall off the spikes, we'll fall into the spikes, at least we'll hang on to something. So, in order to get that life up right there, snack, and that's it. Well, you're practically going to be utilizing every single A-Trance that you have gotten throughout the entirety of the game, which is basically par for the course for an in-game stage. But it will get tedious come, well, after the boss rush. Yes, there is a boss rush. And I should tell you right now, the boss rush is 4 pods split into 2 rooms. Thankfully, this is the last time I have to deal with this. Because, I'm telling y'all now, come Mega Merry Christmas this year, it'll be the last game in the Mega Man series, Mega Man 11, that is until they announce Mega Man 12. But it will be Mega Man 11 for Mega Merry Christmas. I'm going to tell you that right now. And I won't have to worry about dealing with boss rushes that split into 2. This is the last game in the Mega Man series that does this. Thank God. So with that said, we have arrived in this hall.
I'd have never guessed that they would come after the Ouroboros in an airship. The ways of those who can't keep up with progress are savage.
Albert!
By the way, there are some people here to see you. Would you be so kind as to make their acquaintance?
Traitor Model A, I will destroy you.
I've been waiting to get my revenge. It's so nice to see you again, boy.
Oh, allow me to give you a proper welcome.
Back for an encore, are you?
We won't be beaten again! You've still got a shock coming!
For your disloyalty to the king, you shall perish.
Hey, Trans!
Why do you have the same copy ability as Model A?
I told you that you were made in my image. But my real power is not in my copy ability. The spirit of everything Model W eats lives on inside me. The power to control all life. That is the power of the ultimate Mega Man. The real A-Trans! They're waiting for you inside with their new bodies. Please go in and play with them. If you can make your way to me, I'll tell you everything on how, even being incomplete, you can still use A-Trans, and who you really are.
Who am I kidding, folks? We all know what's behind that door. Well, might as well say it with gusto. It's boss rush time! Golly, Trunks! I think that was excessive, but it did the job. Yeah, see, you did collateral damage there. But whatever the case, folks, I managed to get some medals. Oh yeah, that's the thing. You can actually get medals in the boss rush as opposed to ZX. But does anybody care about those medals? Absolutely not. Especially since ZX Advent's medals will unlock model Alpha, I guess? Which is an 8-bit version of yourself. So, I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so. Anyway, let's just go on ahead and take the hit to try to get as far away from this place as humanly possible. Because see these gelatinous blocks here? If you probably haven't noticed, they will respawn. Think of Eggman Land, and then you will realize how annoying that shit really can be. Oh, and some of these things get spikes on them too. So, now that you got the gist of what's going to happen here if you let these blocks reform, I'm just going to come out and say it. This is probably the tougher part of this stage. But I actually circumnavigated most of it, no problem. But I can use the load assist whenever I need to, because let's face it, it's there, I'm going to use it. And thankfully this will be the last game where I will be able to do that. Because, let's be honest, folks, I have did every single game on the Zero and ZX collection. I think I deserve myself a pat on the back. But the reason why I was scooching over with Bifrost is because these blocks, let's be honest, they can be destroyed by Bifrost, but here's the thing. Bifrost will actually take crush damage as well. Even if you're trying to open his mouth wide, he will take crush damage if you're standing still. Specifically if these blocks touch his snout. So, on that note, it would be in your best interest if you manage to... Let me go on ahead and jump over. I need to do that. because I just went there and destroyed those blocks. If you manage to get caught with these gelatinous blocks by Bifrost, you're gonna die. So, what I'm doing is trying to get through this area no problem. We're almost at the halfway point because, by the way, this right here is literally near end game. Right here. This whole entire ordeal. Might as well just say. And folks, I managed to make a stupid mistake right here. Damn, and I was right at that point where I needed to go ahead and get a load save assist. But that's alright, because we're here with Queen Bee, and Queen Bee can actually shoot these things with her stinger. So, with that said, at least the Mavericks are, or should I say the Pseudoroids, are stronger than the actual Model A. And I screwed myself over just like that. Damn. Okay, how to fix this little problem right here? I'm about to fix that right now. Give me a sec. Let me just get over to this area. Oh, wait, oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Pass me, don't you dare. Damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, I'm coughing here. You know what? Let's sit right over here and switch over to Model L. Or H. You know what? No. Switch to Model A. Switch to Model H. Thank you. And charge up. And there we go. Now let's take Queen Bee and blast our way through with the remains. There we go. Also, let's kill this guy before he kills us. Slash him. And now, we're going to have to sit here with Model H, or should I say Aeolus, until the biometal meter charge up. So I'll be right back. Oh my god. It took forever for this damn thing to charge. Oh, and if you think the booster would actually help anything, no. The booster is actually for the car racing game, which I'm not going to play. So, through the double doors we go. And folks, yeah, might as well get myself ready because this is endgame. The final boss awaits. So let's do this.
You made a foolish choice. You should have stayed away.
We've got some unfinished business to take care of. I'm not just going to let you waltz out of here.
This is as far as you go.
Tactical advantage 4-1. Commence complete destruction of target.
Listen! Albert has been using all of you! He was planning to become king all along! So why do you still insist on fighting?
A mere trifling technicality. The winner out of all of us need only to defeat Albert to become king. Those are the rules that Albert himself laid down.
Oh, you idiots!
I'll take over from here, Gray. You go on ahead.
Why, you...
You have something I want. I need you to hand over all of your biometals.
Ah yes, an epic battle that we will not unfortunately see. But what we will see is the final boss of this game, and needless to say, he can be a little bit tedious. And is this cherry blossoms this man has? Wow, what a dork!
I thought you might come right about now. Or should I say I needed you to come? In the end, you've proven that my plan was perfect.
What do you mean?
What? Model A? You haven't told him yet? You should remember everything by now.
Hey! Don't listen to him, Gray! Waste him!
How cruel you are. Gray, I'll tell you the truth. You are my successor. I made you in my image to be like a son. If anything were to happen to me, this throne would be yours. The ultimate Mega Man I created, that spare body. That was your identity, Gray.
Me? A spare Ultimate Mega Man?
You see, I created Model A to tell you, the chosen one, about the plan. A backup system that contains my plan and my knowledge. Model A. In other words, Model Albert.
And here I thought that actually stood for Axel. Silly me.
I hate that name!
Don't say that. Soon that name and what it stands for will be gone. Now that my plan is finished, you are no longer of use to me. There only need be one Ultimate Mega Man, me!
It's boss time, but let me reiterate. Just because Sakura Petals is there doesn't mean everybody's a dork. Just Albert. It can be cool when used by somebody else. Anyway, speaking of Albert, the only way to make things a little bit easier for yourself is to time bomb this giant three-headed lizard. And yeah, he's a real dork for doing this. And the easiest way to finish this thing off is either A, wail on it with Model Z while under the time bomb, or B, wail on him with Model F. Model F would make short work of this damn thing real quick. I don't know why I didn't use Model F, but I used Model Z, and it's gonna come back, Model ZX actually, and it'll come back to bite me big time in the actual boss battle. But whatever the case, you have to avoid those portals, because taking the energy pellets from the portals is one thing. Taking damage from the portal itself is something altogether completely different. Oh, and by the way, Model F is the only thing that can stop this thing from actually scraping its horn and actually hurting you, giving you a leeway for you to get out. So, yeah, that's the other thing. So, that is the gist of Master Albert's first form right here. And clearly, the actual torso is the weakness, and I have to use a sub-tank. Oh, bugger. You know what? If I had used Model F the first time, this would not have been an issue. But, here we are. But, look on the bright side. Oh, shit! Almost got caught by the portal. I saw them try to blow the portal my way, and I had to run. But, yeah, that's the whole gist of the dragon. Well, the first part of the dragon. There's a second phase to this once the dragon's about to die. It'll be the last hurrah. And by the way, you have to shoot the sword in order for the horn to not scrape the ground and hit you. So yeah, that's basically the gist. Sounds boring, doesn't it? Imagine playing this. Well, look on the bright side. At least it's... No, actually it's not really a challenge. It's more tedious and it's more of me being stupid. That is the reason why this boss is getting away with more than what it needs to. It was my stupidity. If I used Model F the first time, this battle would have already been over with a long time ago. But live and learn, I guess.
I wanted to know what it meant to be the ultimate. To be at evolution's extreme. As one of the Sage Trinity, but above all, as a scientist. At evolution's extreme, there is emptiness and misery. Man will eventually begin to fight again. For peace, for righteousness. Man will continue to find ways to justify fighting. I've come to understand that nothing can come of this world but an empty, miserable future.
So, you just decided to make yourself ruler?
Ruler? No, no, no. Talk about a life of emptiness. I am trying to create a new world. I want to bring new life into the world and protect its future.
Don't make me laugh. So now you think you're a god or something?
I don't think I'm a god. I am a god. The world that you live in itself is defective. Before a new world can be made, this world must be reset. That's where the ultimate power of Model W comes in. I have already decided the fate of this world as its god. The destiny of destruction cannot be changed.
Even if you did make this world, we make our own destiny. I'm going to bring you down and take back my destiny.
There it is. That empty misery. It disgusts me. That's why I made Mega Men, to evolve. You who couldn't become a god. You're not even a Mega Man. You're a mere mortal.
You're still a dork! Anyway, now for the reason why I should have went to Model F beforehand. Before you start anything, time bomb this. I tried to time bomb this bastard as quickly as humanly possible, but I couldn't. Because again, after dialogue, it always switches you to Model A, which you don't have much of a leeway room for you to switch to Model ZX or switch over to Chrono Force or anything. But another thing I should have did when he was in the time bomb, I should have, oh god, I just got myself caught by that. I should have used Model A to destroy his shield, which is the best and most effective way to do this. Model A's charged A-Trans shot could have actually made this a lot easier. And past me is going to unfortunately figure this out the hard way and realize that I've done this battle excessively wrong. I was trying to be cute and tried to destroy his shield with Model ZX, but I couldn't do it. Because again, you need to destroy all of those nodes at once, and Model A will make short work of this guy. I know I'm making this harder than what it needs to be, but it's not hard. It's not hard, it's just tedious. It's more along the lines of me not thinking, and that is what the whole deal is. And for people who think, hey, hey, ZX may actually do something. It can, once the shield's down. Once the shield's down, Albert is easy pickings. And there won't be any opportunities where he gets the shield down unless he tries to chase after you with his claymore. Then that's when you actually hit him. Damn it. I used up all my damn sub-takes before I could even do some damage to this guy. He'll fucking kill me. And it will take past me a good bit to remember, hey, use Model A. Use Model A, you jackass. Ironically, it's the better model of the game, man. This is gonna repeat, isn't it? No, I should just take the L and start all over again and do better with the dragon so I'll have more to work with. Which is more than likely what's gonna end up happening. Because thankfully, this save state is, or should I say the load save assist, is right before I came here and I have all my sub-takes intact. Which is ironic because I managed to no damage the entirety of the boss rush. I don't know how I did it, but I did. Oh wait, I know what I did. I spammed Chrono Force. That's what I did. Oh, that didn't help. And now I can't use the charge shot. Fan-fucking-tastic. And I had... it was on the 10-minute mark. Jeez. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna finish this. It will take me a good bit, but I'm gonna finish this. I know I've had so many attempts, and it is like 51-minute mark, so people probably are gonna get bored and not watch. But here's the thing. There are certain things that I should have did beforehand and I didn't do. And as for the extender, quite honestly, I don't need it. It would have made this battle a lot easier, but I genuinely don't need it. Oh, asshole! Of course you're gonna stab me while I'm trying to activate the time bomb. Alright. Time to start chewing this man's health down. Come on. And of course he managed to fly away. Coward. Well, when it starts going green, that's when the shield starts dropping. And when I finally got the shield down, finally got it to where I can actually hit him, I'm on the verge of death and I used up all of my sub-tanks. Don't use up your sub-tanks, you fool. God damn it! But Albert has other attacks besides his claymore as well. He's almost dead. Oh, this fucker. I should have just switched over to Model A and just shot him. That would have made things a lot easier for me. But alas, I used up all of my sub-takes, and now I am SOL. All because I did this wrong. But whatever the case, I will show off how I actually beat him. I will actually beat him. This isn't a hard thing. Again, it's not the fact of me, of this being hard, it's the fact of me not figuring out that, oh yeah, I have Model A and that'll make things a hell of a lot easier by targeting all of his shield generators at once. But no, I had to stick with Model ZX. Because I know it's the titular character, but still. Yeah, and that's the thing that rubs me the wrong way. The fact that they advertise Mega Man ZX, but ZX isn't there until the game's almost over. Almost like Mega Man X7. But no, this game is not bad like that game. I mean, yeah, it could have done a lot better with the story, made it less linear, and made it to where you could actually go to multiple locales without having to just use a trans server, but that's asking a little bit too much. And folks, I'm about to die a horrible, horrible death. Because this guy, he's just going to be a dick. Look, I just got slashed. Yeah, talk your shit, dude, because I'm about to end this real quick. Oh, this is the other attack that he has that I did not show off. Hold on. Let me just go on ahead and time bomb him right quick, because I broke him out of his shell by using model ZX. Come on, dude. And that's the reason why he lost a lot of health, because I broke him out of his shell earlier. This is what I did. Well, not with ZX, but I did it with Model A. But yeah, Albert is the weakness to this. That shield will keep coming back, and you know what? I just went there and just obliterated him. Just hit him one time. Hit him one time. Ah, damn it! I don't have a choice. There we go! The shield's weakened. Just go on a rampage. Oh, here's the attack I didn't show off. When he goes to the background to fire that attack on you, just simply shoot one of the attacks the opposite direction. That'll keep you from being crushed, because that beam is going to collide and it's completely hard to avoid. Otherwise, there's not much else to say about Albert. He's just going to keep doing the shield thing again. And he's going to try to do the shield claymore. And he's going to make the shield into a claymore. And so forth, and shoot one shots. This is practically a yellow devil fight. That's what this is. Oh, there we go. Switch to Model ZX. Let's start chewing that health away. Oh, asshole. Get back here. Oh, no. He immediately went in the shield. Ah, bastard. Of course you're going to go in the shield. That's alright. That is alright. Just making this easier for me. As a matter of fact, you're gonna screw up. And when you do, you're dead. Because I'm gonna outlive you. Come on. Come on, you dork. Get back down here. Die like a man, for God's sakes. Stop me if you heard this one before, but he's delaying the inevitable. The inevitable of being pwned by me. And what do you know? I actually get to use 2 sub-tanks this time around as opposed to using them all. Because at least I'm playing a little bit better. Oh, God. He is killing me, man. Got him! Laser shot right in the ass. Classic.
Yeah, you're right. I am defective. I'm just a person named Gray. You couldn't even change the destiny of a regular boy like me. This is the destiny that I've chosen. To live together with the people of this world.
Is that what the other me would have said? Goodbye, ultimate defective. You can have your gentle peace and leisurely rot in it.
We're in trouble! This fine fortress is going down!
This is the end. I'm getting tired. Let's hurry back to the others.
Hey! Hey, Gray! Get a hold of yourself! Gray!
It's too dangerous here. We have to go help Gray.
I know, but 4 against 1 isn't going to be easy.
Go ahead. I'll stay here and hold them back.
No, what are you talking about? Don't be crazy, Model Z.
No worries. Today's not my day to meet my maker. Come on, Ale.
I'm going to hold you to your word.
Such beautiful resolve. To throw away your life for a friend.
Like I said, today ain't my day to die. I know more about biometals than you.
What? My body feels heavy. Model L.
Biometal!
Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible.
Ale, take care of Gray.
Huh? Where am I?
Gray, you're finally awake! I'm so glad! I was worried sick about you! What's wrong? Are you still hurt?
Model A? Worried about someone?
You got a problem with that? All I could do was watch and hope. Of course I was worried.
Thank you, Model A.
Yeah, anyways, let's go outside. Ale's waiting for you.
Press F in the chat for Model ZX as he sacrifices himself aboard an exploding ship again. But folks, once we stepped outside, it's in-game. We're done. That's the end of Mega Man ZX Advent.
Are you okay? It was tough carrying you out of there.
Yeah, what happened to Ouroboros and Model W?
Ouroboros went down without a trace, and there's no sign of Model W anywhere. Its wreckage just sank in the ocean. Gray, it's all thanks to you.
No, it wasn't just me. It was everyone. This world belongs to everyone. Ale, where are you gonna go now?
I want to go around the world in the Guardian base. There are a lot of things that need finding. What about you, Gray?
I haven't really given it much thought. But it is my destiny. I can decide it, right? I want to go on a trip. How far I will go, what I will do, I don't know yet. But I want to find out who I am.
Hey, so what am I supposed to do?
That's your destiny, right?
Oh, well then. Gray, I want to go too. Take me with you.
Okay, let's go together, Model A. Let's find our place in the world.
I hope we'll meet again.
We can meet anytime, because this world belongs to us.
Or at least I would be if I hadn't beaten this game on hard with Ash and Gray in the DS version.
To bring new life into the world, eh?
In the last mission report, Albert said some rather outrageous things.
Mikhail, do you think it presumptuous for us to give birth to new life?
How absurd! Thomas, you couldn't possibly hold fast to such foolish imaginings.
There are laws that give equality to humans and Reploids, correct? Don't you remember? Those were passed because Albert and I agreed on them.
What are you saying?
Give humans robotic bodies and give Reploids mortality. So where do you think the human bodies for the Reploids are? What do you think happened to the original Reploid data from before we gave them mortality?
Thomas, you...
Albert was wrong, so I helped the hunters. But I do think he was right about one thing. This world needs to be reset.
And that's the end of Mega Man ZX Advent. On a cliffhanger. And by the way, I had that clip in my memory for the longest, because I was planning on doing a playthrough of this anyway, but we finally got to this point. But folks, since this playthrough is through with not this week, but next week, because I'm taking a hiatus due to my eye surgery, I'll see you all with Saints Row 4. This is RVman985. Peace out, and we found the higher power.
It's me, Austin!
Oh, son of a bitch! Woo!